Hey Pod Peeps! Welcome to my channel and welcome to the Drugstore collaboration. My friend Josephine at Polish Talk reached out to myself and several other YouTubers and suggested that we do a collab for you guys on our favorite drugstore polishes. So of course I was like, yes. And I will link everybody else below that is also participating in the collaboration. We love doing these collaborations for you guys. It's just a lot of fun. It helps us be able to share our love and our passion with you. And so I'm really thankful that Josephine reached out to all of us, and I have some really amazing polishes to share with you guys. So I pulled from my collection polishes that I felt like were some of my favorites. Some of them you've seen before. Some of them I mentioned multiple times. And also some that just kind of blew me away that, you know, for the price, I was just like, no way, this is not a mainstream polish as opposed to an indie. Now you guys know I love my indies. I do a lot of polish hauls. I purchase a lot of polish. You guys know I purchase a lot of polish. But I also have on multiple occasions gone into the store and just seen a polish for $1 or $2 and just been like, oh my gosh, I've got to have this. So if it reached out to me like that, I tried to include some of those polishes, and I hope that you guys will use this. I mean, you know, not everybody can purchase indie polishes. They are expensive. Let's just face it, they are expensive. And also for the average person who's polishing their nails and not, you know, collecting like I do or obsessed like a lot of us are, you know, any polish between the range of $10 to $15 just seems a little ridiculous for somebody who's just your average person polishing their nails. Now, I do know that most of you, if you're watching this video, love polish as much as I do, because you wouldn't be watching a video all about polish if you didn't. So having said that, I know a bunch of you, you know, have the same love for indie polishes that I do, and also, you know, probably for the most part don't mind spending $10, $11, $12, $13 for a polish. However, there are some really amazing polishes out there that don't cost anywhere near that. And so I hope that you guys, if you're just starting out collecting polish, or if you are not, I guess per se addicted or a collector of polish, these might be more in the range of what you might want to purchase to start your collection. And this is, you know, basically where I started as well. And I guess I feel like kind of for everybody's love of polish kind of starts with mainstream polishes, or polishes that you can find in Walmart or the dollar store, Dollar General, even like Everything's $1 if you have that in your area, CVS. So let's get started. I have a bunch of polishes, but I'm gonna like speed through these. This isn't gonna be a super long video, but I hope you guys enjoy it and hope you guys get some informed information so that you can make purchases for yourself. So first I want to start off with Sinful Colors. Sinful Colors, I think, you know, is like maybe a couple of dollars in the store, and they have tons of different finishes, just tons of different like different formulas. So if I see something new, I always try to like pick it up, but I do have kind of like, I don't know, things that I have my eye out for. So if I see it, I'll get it. So one of my most favorite polishes, and I just mentioned this one, and I believe it was my spring rack haul. I'll try to remember to link that below, but even if I don't remember, you guys just look it up. But this one is a topper, but it also, you can get this one a fully opaque if you want to work at it. But it's just amazing. It goes over everything. This is Green Ocean. I'll insert pics of this one. I have done swatches, I think, of most of these. And if I haven't done a swatch of it, I'll show it to you guys on my nail wheel. But this one, y'all, I'm pretty sure I have just scored a backup of this one, and I love this one so much. It's just so pretty. I can't even describe the glitters in here, and I don't even know if y'all are picking, but this like little shimmer right here, those are glitters. That's just glitter. So pretty. Oh my gosh, y'all, I love this one so much. This is Sinful Colors, Green Ocean. So I also pulled several others from my collection for Sinful Colors. I have a bunch of Sinful Colors. Simple Colors. Sinful Colors. And I don't know if you guys can see here behind me on my rack, there's some up there on that top row where those greens are, and down there, those are untried, y'all. I have a bunch of Sinful Color untrieds, but I will share with you guys some of the ones that I have tried. This is one that I haven't worn as a full mani, but I have swatched this one. This one is Cinderella. It's a real pretty like sky blue with some shimmer going on. I really do appreciate that Sinful Colors does do a variety of different finishes and formulas, and also for the most part, I mean, they're pretty good formulas. This one is one that I have not worn. Let me go back for a minute because I don't want to show that one. This one is Tainted Love, and this one came in the Sinful Colors Pride collection. I did purchase this whole collection, and I'll share with you guys my swatches of this one. But this red, oh my gosh, is so beautiful on the nails. It is in sort of somewhat like a jelly base, and all of the ones in this collection were. But I did a Skittles mani, I think, of this one, and it just turned out so pretty. I was in love with it. But I was so in love with the red in this collection that I wore it as a full mani, and it is just so pretty on the nails. I love the like glitters in that jelly base. Good formula as well. This one's really pretty. The other one I pulled is Endless Blue, just because if you can get a classic blue from Sinful Colors, or a classic really any color to go to like as a go-to color that's a cheap, you know, a cheap option for you, this is a good one. This is Endless Blue, and it is just your basic blue cream, but it's real pretty. Real pretty, just like basic cream. I don't even know, how do you describe a basic blue? It's not even a basic blue. I don't know what you call that blue. But here it is on my swatch book, because I have not worn that one as a full mani, but I just pulled it from my rack. This is it right here in the middle. Really good. Ooh, that one wasn't dry yet. Really good formula on this one. Real smooth, real buttery formula. This one is just your classic blue, and it's so pretty, so beautiful. That one is gorgeous. And so, like I said, I have a whole bunch of Sinful Colors that are untried. I really like just pulling that one, you know, when I see it, especially if I see one that I haven't seen before. I pull it because then I'm like, okay, I may not see this one again. But you can find Sinful Colors in Walmart, bunch of other places. So I really enjoy picking those up when I find them. The other one I have to share with you guys is Believe Beauty, and I think the only place you can find this brand is Dollar General. I haven't seen it anywhere else, but I love this topper from this one. This is Gold Rose. I have worn this one. I'll insert swatches of that one. And it's just a really pretty rose gold topper. And this is another one. This collection has a bunch, you know, quite a few really, I think there's like a good red, and then like a, I may be lying, I want to say like a peachy color, but anyway. I really love this one. This is Serene, and I'm trying to remember, I think I wore this in the fall time. This is a really, really good formula. I want to say it's opaque in one coat. I want to say it is. And so for like a couple of dollars, you can't really beat it. This one has settled a little bit, so it's doing that kind of ugly bottle syndrome thing, but I love this one a lot. I will probably wear this one again for sure. Can you have an M&M? Yes, sure, you can have an M&M. And so that's Serene, and both of those are from Believe Beauty. I only picked up these two from that collection, but I'm sharing them with you because Serene blew me away, and I really love this topper. So next I have LA Colors, and specifically, now there's a lot of different finishes in this brand, but specifically the metallic finish for LA Colors is the one that comes to mind as far as like ones that blow me away. I don't know what it is about this metallic finish. I love it so much in this brand of polish. And this is like it's like a warm, deep grape purple. And then the shimmer, like the this gray shimmer like makes the metallic finish, and it's just so pretty on the nails. I have not worn this. I'll insert my swatch of it because I did swatch it, but I have not worn this one, and this one is amazing. The only thing I do not like about this particular brand is the brush, and I'm not super picky about brushes, but this one has two things going against it. Number one, it is like super wide. I don't know if you guys can see because my camera is not really focusing, but so it's like super wide, and then it's also fluffy. Like it's really fluffy, and my nail beds are really skinny. So like for my pinky nail, I have to like really manipulate the brush to like get a good swipe on the nail. But this one is real pretty on the nails. I really enjoyed this one. And also this is not the metallic finish, and I actually thought I had another one. No, I guess I didn't have another one in the metallic finish, I don't think. But this one's also really pretty. This is called, what is the name of this one? Truth, and it's like a metallic blue, kind of with a little bit of shimmer. It's real pretty. Also, same issue with the brush. I'm pretty sure this has the same fluffy brush. It does. However, with this finish, the metallic finish, the formula was a little thicker, so this is a little bit easier to apply if you purchase that one. Have not swatched that one, but here it is on the swatch stick. It's this one right here, and you can't really see that shimmer real good on here, but it is a really pretty deep dark blue. And the other one I have is this one. It's like this. I want to say I've maybe worn this on a couple of nails, but this is Soul Searcher, and it is like this super fiery orangey reddy, not orangey reddy. Reddy's not a word, but that's the word I'm trying to say, like reddy or reddish. Orangey, but it's not really reddish. It's like yellow, gold, shifty, shimmery, fiery orange, for lack of a better term. So pretty, so just like super reflective, and just all kinds of shiftiness going on there. And I think that one's going to be really pretty for summer. Here it is on my swatch. Oh, my phone's doing something. Hold on a second. Here it is on my swatch wheel, and you guys cannot see how beautiful it is, and I kind of dinged it a little bit right there, but it is so pretty. I love this one a lot. This is 2 coats on this swatch stick, but I'd probably do 3 for this one. So fiery, so bright, perfect for summer. Really good formula. Again, I mean, these are just really great formulas. Now, I cannot speak for the longevity, but for us as polish lovers, if you're like me, you paint your nails every couple of days anyway, so you really only need a polish to last you a couple of days. And so, you know, as long as you can get a good coat of top coat on it and to prevent chipping, like, I'm not mad at these drugstore polishes where the longevity might be 2 or 3 days. That's all I need. So I figure if you're spending $2 for a polish that lasts you 2 or 3 days, you're getting a pretty good deal. So next I want to show you guys, so Salon Perfection, they have some really beautiful shades. The formula is usually pretty good. I have a few that I love. This one in particular I've talked to you guys about before. Ooh, look, the mailman. I wonder if I have nail mail. I don't think I do. But anyway, I still get excited. Ooh, this is the mailman. The mailman. Maybe I have nail mail. Anyway, this is Rose Gold Digger. I actually have a backup of this, and I've told you guys a story before of how I got the backup, because it was one of those times when I went in the store and I was like, ooh, I have to have that polish. So I picked it up, and then months and months later, I got in the store and I was like, oh, look at that. That's so pretty. So I picked it up again. So I have 2 of these, but I'm not mad because I really love this. It's an amazing formula. It's opaque for a glitter finish. That's amazing. I want to say opaque in 2 coats. When I wore it, I think it was opaque in 2 coats. And it's just this really pretty rose gold. And this is what I would call like the staple rose gold color. You know, there's kind of like a spectrum of what most people may consider rose gold, but I feel like this is very representative of what rose gold is in my head, and it's a really good formula. I love this one so much. So glad I have a backup. Pretty sure you can score this in the store. It's still in the store. It's probably not going anywhere. So if you see this one, pick it up. It's so good. I also wore this one, and so for like, I guess spring and summertime, I kind of look more towards the Salon Perfect like neon pop I don't know, finish collection. I guess it's a collection, I don't know. But this one, oh my gosh, so pretty on the nails. Amazing formula. I wore this one and I was blown away. It's just this like perfect neon pink, and it is just so pretty. I love this one. The formula was great. It's so pretty on my nails. When y'all see the swatch of it, you're gonna be like, I need to go pick that up. And I agree. Go pick it up. This one is called Tropical Punch. I may forget names, you guys. I'm gonna try to list all the names below in the description box. No, I'm not. There's too many polishes. I'll list all the brands maybe. And if you have any questions about a particular polish, just, you know, just ask me about it. But this one is Tropical Punch. And I also pulled this one, admittedly not the best formula, but I pulled it because it's perfect for spring. It's like your typical, I don't know, bubblegum pink, brighter than my shirt, not as dark as this, as like neons go by any means, or by pinks go. This one is called Burst Your Bubblegum, and it's a real pretty bubblegum pink. And I have not worn this one, so here it is on the swatch stick. Now this, like I said, is not the best formula, but I pulled it because it dries in that satin matte finish. So here it is on the swatch wheel, and it's actually pretty opaque in 2 coats, but I would probably do 3. But it is just pretty basic, you know, pink color, but it dries in that satin finish, and so I kind of like that. I'm kind of digging the satin finish on this one. So that again is Burst Your Bubble in that pink. Amazing formula on 2 of those. Not so great on the bubblegum pink, but you know, I just encourage you guys to take your chances, because that is one of the things you do have to do when you buy a mainstream polish, is take your chance. But then once you found something you love, then you have it. And if you're going to take chances, I would suggest you take chances with a polish that only costs $1 or $2, as opposed to taking your chances with a polish that costs, you know, $12 or $13, and then you end up not liking it. So the next polishes, or I guess brand I wanted to talk about, is this one. This is Out of Orbit from Pure Ice. And I want to say you can get these at Walmart. I picked these up at the dollar store. And when I got these at the dollar store, it was like some type of like special they were having, because it was like a holiday, like right before Christmas or Thanksgiving or something. And so you got 2 of these bottles in different colors in the same packaging, and it was $1. Y'all, you cannot beat that deal. And oh my gosh, I was so blown away. I did do a haul video of these when I got them. I can't remember exactly when that was, but all of these are amazing formulas for $1. And I was like so blown away. Every time I swatched one, I was like, holy cow. This was one of my favorites out of the collection. This is Out of Orbit. It's beautiful, shimmery blue goodness. It's so good, so beautiful on the nails. 2 coats to be opaque, I believe. I may have done 3. I can't remember. But anyway, even if it's 3 coats, it's so worth it. They're easy coats. This, and I can't even tell you guys, the formula on this is perfection. And that is hard to come by for a, you know, dollar polish. Like I said, I have not worn this one for a long extended period of time to speak for like the longevity of the polish, but For $1, if it lasts me 2 days, I'm good. 2 days. It's so pretty. I love this one. So I also pulled a couple of other ones from that same kind of, I keep saying collection, but it wasn't really a collection. It was just a different way of packaging these polishes that they were offering at the dollar store. And it was, everything's $1 actually where I got these. This one is called Not So Basic, and it's like appropriately named because it's like your basic, I guess, kind of creamy color with a little something extra. That shimmer right there, so pretty. And you can see it on the nails. You may have to look a little close, but I can see it on the nails. I hope you guys can see it a little bit. Here it is on the swatch wheel, and I'm trying to manipulate it so you can kind of see it a little bit. But regardless, I mean, this is a pretty shade, y'all. This is a beautiful color right here. I love this neutral shade, and it's $1. Yep, that's $1. That's $1 right there. So pretty. I really love that one. And I also pulled this other one. I mean, I bought, I don't know, maybe 10, like 5 packages of 2 from that. So I have several other ones, but I didn't pull them all. This one is Happy Hour, and it's like an orange cream. I pulled these because I thought these were like appropriate for spring. So if you can find these, I don't even know if they're still in the dollar store. I kind of hope they are. I would say snag them. This is, y'all, look how smooth and creamy this formula is on that one. That is amazing for a $1 polish. This was $1. Look how pretty that is. Smooth, buttery. This is 2 coats to be opaque with top coat. I mean, you can't really beat that. That is, whew, I was blown away by those pure ice polishes, you guys. They were so pretty, and I was like, what? I cannot believe this is happening and going on my nails for $1. They are amazing. So if you can find any of those, pick those up. Another brand that I found at my dollar store is this polish brand, Kiss Gel Strong. Also amazing formulas for $1. Opaque in 2 coats. I really don't have any complaints. It's just buttery smooth. They have a lot of different colors if you can find this in your dollar store to choose from. I've probably bought, I don't know, maybe 6 different colors from this brand, and they are all really good. This is Peach Sorbet. I pulled this again because it's kind of appropriate for springtime. Also, I think I swatched. I was like, did I put this on my swatch wheels? No, I didn't. I have a swatch pic of that one to insert. So you guys will see the formula on that one. Again, amazing formula. And so I pulled a couple of other ones that I have. This is Falling, like F-A-L-L with a dash I-N-G. I don't know why there's a dash in there, but it's this beautiful grapey purple shade. It's real pretty. And this one is opaque in 2 coats with an fantastic formula. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Here is Falling on the swatch wheel. And here it is on my nails. You guys can see how amazing that is. For $1, y'all. And I'm actually thinking, now that I think about it, I think I did 1 coat on my swatch wheel. So this is 1 coat. And so if you did 2 coats, you know, I don't think it'll change the color much, but it's almost opaque in 1 coat. Almost opaque in 1 coat for a $1 polish is insane. Like, never heard of. Impossible. But it exists. And I also pulled this one, which I just featured in another haul video, but this one does not have a name. DTGNP05 anyway, but it's like a shimmery metallic gold. It's real pretty. Amazing formula on this one too, opaque in 2 coats. And here it is on the swatch wheel. It's just really smooth, buttery formula, and I feel like I keep saying buttery over and over again, but that's the best description I have for it. When it's like a formula that you know you love and that's amazing, it's usually buttery. Like it just glides onto the nail and you're just like, oh, you know, that's these. So if you can find any of these Kiss gels in your dollar store, don't hesitate, pick them up. They do come in a variety of different colors. And I also have this one, like the metallic finish in like a blue. That's real pretty. So if you get this one's good as well. In that metallic finish. It's real pretty. So that is the Kiss gel. Next, I have the holographic line from Color Club. Now, not all of Color Club's polishes have amazing formulas. They don't all just like wow me per se. And I do have a bunch of them, but the holographic finishes of the Color Club brand are so gorgeous, so pretty on the nail, so reflective, just amazing. For what is Color Club's price? Like $6, I think, at my Walmart. $6.44, I think, to be exact. I could be wrong, but it's somewhere in that range. You know, and again, for a mainstream polish, I'll pay $6, $7, especially for this polish. This one is Trick of the Trade. It is beautiful holographic pink. Y'all, the holographic in these Color Club hollow polishes is so stunning, so beautiful to behold on the nails. So if you don't have any from this particular finish from Color Club, pick it up immediately. It's so pretty. And you guys will see that in my swatch. So I, like I said, have a bunch of Color Clubs, but I pulled another one. This is an untried for me, but it's a different finish. And the formula was really good when I swatched it on the swatch wheel. This one is called On the Vine. And of course, you guys know I love purple, so I bought this one. It does have that sort of metallic, is it metallic? Yes, metallic finish that sometimes creates brush strokes, but on my swatch wheel, the brush strokes smoothed out when it dried out, and I bumped it, so y'all kind of nicked that. I bumped it before it was dry, but or just kind of ignore. But this is it on the swatch wheel. It's really pretty purple. Look at that. This would be gorgeous with some stamping on top, y'all. Everything would be gorgeous with stamping on top, but I'm just, you know, blown away by the formula. It's just really pretty. And again, smooth and buttery. My child is in the room, y'all. So if you hear some background noise, that's her. So I only have one, I might have two actually from this one, but this is Sally Hansen Mega Strength. And I don't know, I mean, it's not a very big collection, but this one I purchased when it came out and it was so pretty. I loved my mani with this one. And, you know, I mean, I have a fill line that's like right here, which is not very far. But for me, for one who only wears polishes once, that's saying something about the polish. This is Sorry Not Sorry. It was so pretty when I wore it. I think I wore this around Valentine's Day. I'm not sure. And I wore it as a combo with something else, so I'll insert pics of that one. But again, amazing formula. I love the finish of this one. It's very shimmery, very reflective. So if you can find any from this line, Sally Hansen Mega Strength in particular. I do also enjoy the Insta Dry line. I have a bunch of those. Those actually also stamp really well. So if you're interested in stamping and you want to find some good stamping polishes that are not super expensive, Sally Hansen Insta Dry, they tend to stamp pretty well. So the other ones I have to share with you are these two from the Broadway Matte Strong collection. Now these I think are sold at Dollar General, but if you come across the matte version of these, because the regular version, they're like, they're all right, you know, for, I think they're a couple of dollars or whatever polishes, but the longevity on those I know is super short. Like you may get a chip like the first day. That's been my experience. You may experience something different, but These in the matte finish, number one, they dry super fast. And number two, gorgeous on the nails. I was just blown away when I swatched this one. This is called Amore, and it dries a lot darker than it is in the bottle. This is it in the bottle. When you see my swatch, you're gonna be like, oh wow, that's a lot darker. It dries a lot darker and it dries matte, but the matte finish is stunning. It's so beautiful. And then I also have this one called Passionate Love. It's a beautiful red. In that matte finish, oh my gosh, y'all, I was like, holy cow, this is so beautiful. And it's like a couple of dollars, so you can find this one, and I highly suggest the red. I don't know, I'm normally not a red person, but I highly suggest this red. Like, it is stunning, so beautiful. Amazing formula, 2 coats to be opaque. You know, and of course I didn't top coat it because it's a matte finish, but it's so beautiful. I love it so much. So, Suddenly Matte Fast Dry, and it does dry super fast. So you gotta get in there quick, get the finish you want, you know, get the perfection you want quick, or it's gonna dry on you. I can vouch for that. And and they're, you know, beautiful. I love these so much. Dollar General. The other ones I have, okay, we're almost done. We got 2 more. These from CVS. I don't know if you guys have seen these. Popparazzi. They have a bunch of different finishes, a bunch of different formulas for you to choose from, like a variety of colors, like all across the rainbow colors. Again, the longevity of these, you might get a couple of days, has been my experience, but they are very pretty on the nails, and I really enjoy them when I wear them. So I swatched this one for you guys. This is Fairy Garden, y'all. This is so beautiful, dainty, and just like delicate on the nails. You do, even with three, I think I did 3 coats, still see a little bit of like my nail line, but this is really pretty. I really enjoyed this one when I swatched it. It just has like a little bit of like an extra shimmer going on there. I don't know what this reminds me of. I cannot think of what it does, but it reminds me of something, and I can't think of it right now. But anyway, really pretty. And I'm trying to rush because I was trying to keep this under 20 minutes, and it's like at 32 now. So anyway, hope you guys are just enjoying my chatty self. This is Down the Runway, and it's a beautiful purple, deep dark purple. It does have a little bit of shimmer going on there, but you can't see it too much on the nails. And you know what? I don't even think I have a swatch of that one. I didn't swatch that one. I might swatch that for you real quick just so you guys can see what that one looks like on the swatch wheel. But this one is Pewter Perfect, and it's it's a shifty multi-chrome. It's real pretty. The shift isn't really that apparent, but for mainstream polish in the drugstore, you wouldn't expect that shift to be super apparent anyway, but it is really pretty on the nails. Here it is on the swatch wheel right there. Look how pretty that is. And you're not going to see that shift in my camera. I could capture it for you a little bit, but it does shift in person. It's real pretty. Again, smooth, buttery formula. No brush strokes. I don't know if you guys can see that, but no brush strokes. So that's also a plus. And let me swatch this for you real quick, because I thought I had it on my swatch wheel, but I do not. So let me swatch it for you. And while it's drying, I'm going to get to the next ones. Because we're running out of time. So I'm going to let that dry because I'm going to have to do 2 coats. I've had that one for a while. So the last one I have to talk to you guys about is LA Colors. And I should have done that color last and these LA Colors at the same time. But anyway, one of the ones that I really enjoy from LA Colors, this is Ravishing. And I think I did some stamping on top of this one. I don't know, but I really enjoy this beautiful purple. It's very reflective, very pretty shift going on there, shimmer. flash, if you may, because it's flashing. I'm not exactly sure how you would describe it as, I guess you would describe it as a flash or a shimmer. This one's really pretty on the nails. It's also an amazing formula for a dollar polish. Pretty sure this is $1 at the dollar store. It's just beautiful. I enjoy this one a lot. I also have a bunch of LA colors, like a bunch. If I had to guess, I'd probably say this, as far as like mainstream brands go, LA Colors may be the one that I own the most of. Part of the reason of that is because I also gravitate a lot towards their toppers, because I really feel like as a topper, doesn't necessarily have to be a like superb formula, as long as you can get the glitters or whatever type of, you know, flakies or whatever is in the topper, as long as you can get those on the nail, you can always smooth it out with a really good top coat. So this is one of my favorite top coats of all time. It just has these beautiful holographic flakes going on in here, and it's just gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I had this on like one of my favorites videos. I love this topper so much. I would use this all the time if it went with everything. But it doesn't, but it's $1, so you know, I'm like, I'll get a backup. It's just, it's so beautiful. And also I just pulled some other glitters to show you guys that, you know, that I have purchased because I just love the way they look, and I haven't worn all of these, but I just wanted to show you guys why I love their glitter toppers so much. So there's that one, and that one is called Opulence. And I think I did wear this one. If I did, I'll insert pictures. This one is called Pedigree. This one is called Confetti. Look how pretty that is. I just love the combination of glitters that they throw in here. And, well, actually these two with these silver tops just came out recently, and I found them at my Walmart. So you'll see those again in a haul video. But this one is called Rain, and it's a beautiful red with some silver glitters in there. It's real pretty. And then this one is called Coronation, and it has some beautiful, just like iridescent glitters in there. So pretty. That one's gonna be really pretty. And so here, let me do this real quick. You guys, oh, I really try to make my videos shorter, but it just never turns out that way. It never does. But I'm glad you guys stick around and continue to watch my videos, even though they are super long and chatty. But here is, what is this one called? Down the Runway on the swatch stick. Oh, it's this one right here. It's a really pretty deep purple. Really good formula, again, for Popparazzi is the brand. I've had this one a long time. I could probably say this was one that I purchased before I started my collection, and because it's purple, you know, it's purple. So beautiful. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video on our favorite mainstream drugstore polishes. I say mainstream, but it's really drugstore polishes. Hope you guys get some good ideas about polishes that you may want to find or look for when you go into the drugstore. And I hope you guys check out all the other ladies videos in the collab. I will link them below. And if you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notifications of future videos, and give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!